acquainting with your Discord. After Realms is shouting, rebuild me in Godot. Have you done work on it since the old post? Looks like a neat game. And a great project to learn the engine.
Hey Wolf, thank you for that. I haven't yet. I wanted to actually, there was a time, I'm sort of jumping around with this a bit because I'm not exactly sure what to do with that, because I want to see where I go for an engine. I contemplated just staying with Construct because it's easier. I have all the skills I need really for Construct, and I've got the space, I've got the skills necessary to learn the things I don't know, okay, quite easily. So there is a convenience in staying with Construct. I do kind of want to move
you were quite advanced with Construct.
Yeah, but it's just, yeah, the price is really kind of bleh. If I can just get myself into a position where I'm saving like that money that I mentioned before, like you know, $140 Australian every year, you know, we should be good. I'm just going to snooze those ads for a moment. We should be good. But yeah, I definitely want to check Godot out. The trouble is, it's going to be a process of me learning the engine. I don't think that's going to be a real problem if I have the time for it, and you know, I need to go into a state where I'm going to be, you know, learning the engine. So not too worried about that. I guess. But you know, I've got to get myself in a position where I've, you know, this is what I can do now. Right now, I've got to finish this game in Construct, and then when we swing back around after Realms, we'll check what we want to work on next, because I've got 3 games. I've got Chomp and Cheeky After Realms, and I've got a game called Janticity, which this is
Janticity
test phase 1, by the way, for Janticity. That's the other game. So it's either I do that game or I do After Realms. And so yeah, I've got to determine which one. I kind of want to swing back around to After Realms. After Realms is my second project ever, so I do kind of want to learn to do that. I think that might be a lot more fun in some ways. I'm not saying Janticity's not going to be fun. Janticity's got literally everything in the game that I kind of want, except for the magic aspect of things. After Realms kind of looks after that for me. Chomp and Cheeky was supposed to be a project I was supposed to make within originally 3 months, and it turned out to be a lot bigger than that, and more complicated than that, and that was a learning experience for me. So because it sort of went on a bit and I kept getting distracted and I kept wanting to do different things, and on top of that I've got work, you know, it's taken this long. But yeah, so once I fix up this game and just like, you know, go, okay, yep, we've done this, we're done with this one, and we can get the sound and everything in there, whatever, and get it published and all that and complete, then I'll definitely, I think I'll probably end up working on After Realms most likely. So yeah, definitely something. And if I'm gonna make After Realms again, I'm gonna want to make it in some kind of engine, and I like remake the playtest for it, because it's not, I don't have too much in it, right? Like I made that, like I said, with Phase 3, and I coded it in JavaScript, and I very much enjoyed that actually. You know, coding in JavaScript, but it just took me a long time to do that, and I kind of want to use an environment where things aren't going to really take me a long time and I can still get things done, you know what I'm saying? So I've got to weigh really what's better for me when it comes to how much time it's going to take. You know, I just feel like, you know, over the last 6 years in particular, getting on to 6 years now, 5.5 years, even though I've made these playtests and they're great, I think I need to complete something, and that needs to be Chomp and Cheeky right now. That's why I'm focusing everything on Chomp and Cheeky. I want to finish it, I want to get something done, and then we can move on to the next thing, you know, and hopefully things will get a bit better for my whole situation as a whole after I finish this, you know. So yeah, hopefully I can get myself in a position where I'm gonna go, okay, we're cool, you know, let's learn a new engine, let's get out of here with Construct, and we'll do like Godot or something, you know. We'll learn that, and then it obviously means I'm gonna have to learn that, you know, a new language, and that's fine. I'm definitely down for that. I just have to be in a position in order to do that. Right now I just can't do it. Yeah, I just want to, I will eventually be in that position, but yeah, I'll just need to keep working on this, and that's why for most of the week, and particularly tomorrow on the 12-hour stream, I will be doing mostly game development with some game involved within that 12 hours, or we might have a break, so we might do some game development, you know, play a game, do some game development, play a game, that sort of thing, just to sort of break it up a bit, you know, and we can get things done. So yeah, we need to work this out next, trying to work out what's going on here, and we're going to let the ads run in the next 45 seconds.
Some thumbnails in Discord had the old art and stuff for Chomp and Cheeky. The progress on this game shows.
Yes.
Laughing face.
I've got a Chomp and Cheeky channel on there as well. If you quickly go to, if I can just open up my own community for a sec. Chomp and Cheeky, you can go in here, and this is basically the history of Chomp and Cheeky at the moment, all in here. So, yeah.